What's up, brick builders? Today's build is Astronaut and Radio Station. This is set number 952411-1. Year it came out was 2024, age group 5 plus, and it's got a piece count of 23. Hello folks, Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Welcome to another magazine review. Woo! Lego City. This was issue number 81. So this is a while back, a good few months back. And it just came with the one set, which is the little radio station set there. And I think this is only in a couple of sets, this particular reddish orange piece, the dish there. The astronaut looks really cool. Obviously a female as well. Let's say 23 parts. We got 2 epic posters, as always. A 14-page comic. Ooh, cool. So that's going to be, I think, just one great big comic about this whole story. Will our hero make the mission on time? Let's see in the magazine what it's all about, and see if all the puzzles relate to the story and everything like that. Let's have a look at the magazine, shall we? Here we go. You can see there's your model there. It's 5 plus. Blast off. I do like the new space logo. I kind of like that. It's kept the similar design, but you got the orange or the reddish orange moon there. And the ship's black. Very cool. There's our epic posters. I'm not quite sure what I feel about with these posters here. There's 3 minifigs there. And then you got some sort of little space scene with the astronaut running with some aliens, which is kind of fun. There's a little alien there with a space helmet on. Or it's like a bubble head. It looks like a space alien, actually, in a spacesuit. So first off, we have the Lego Friends. I haven't seen Lego Friends in the magazine for a long time now. There's our contents. Sammy Supernova. That's who this is. It's Sammy Supernova. There she is, Sammy Supernova. Hey, we're setting out on a vital mission. Are you with us? Yeah, of course we are. Enjoying this issue? Yeah, why not? Was this as a dog lover, Sammy wants to stroke every dog she meets. 3 canines have hidden somewhere. I would say are hidden, but have hidden somewhere in this mag. On which pages? And then you just put in the pages in these little bits here. Join me and we'll lend these cool astronauts a hand. Look at this little droid. He's kind of cool. A little robot there. That is cool. Sammy Supernova. Alright, Space Theatre. Cool. I do like the art design. That's very nice. There's all the little ships there. That's kind of nice. This would be actually cool to make in your Lego pieces. Is to try and make this whole layout here. Got a little motorway or main road coming in here. This looks like a driving. This looks like a driving movie with your spaceships. Very, very cool. I love the ships and the vehicles here, the track vehicles. There's a vehicle wash there as well. That's interesting. And looks like a baseball pitch. What else we got here? This looks like launch. So this could be the control tower. So this could be the airport type thing. It's quite fun, that. That's quite fun. Right, Sammy says hi. Hi. Meet and greet. And we've got some teamwork there. This young astronaut is looking forward to meeting her new crew members. But how many are there? Count up all the people on this page, minus Sammy, and you'll have your answer. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Because that's a mech there. Gaslight Lightning is an incredible mind tool. What else do you like? I'm a film buff myself. Oh, that's cool. Okay. There is so much to discover here. Let's go. So, I'm not sure what you do here. Gus wants to get to know Sammy and starts talking to her, but it looks like something is wrong. Oh, right. Okay, you got to arrange the conversation in numerical order and then put the numbers in the boxes there, or you can put A, B, C, that kind of thing. So it looks like the comic starts off with Sammy and that lot launching, which is cool, and then you got to meet the crew. So that kind of does relate. Chaotic cargo. Okay, so this is what's in the ship. And then Sammy Supernova is looking for her new living quarters, but addresses on Planet X are a little complicated. Okay. Space vacation in space. A little bit difficult to drink those with your helmets on. Oh, whoa. We got some. Oh, right. Okay. They're guys that have got these inflatable heads on. Okay. These are so cool. Eyes peeled. Which other tools can you discover in this page and mark them here? That's your spanner. Where's the other tools then? Got to be one in a hand somewhere. No. Okay. Oh, there's the crowbar. There's the saw. Okay. Where's the axe? Is the axe anywhere? And we're looking for the shovel. Oh, we got 2 axes and a shovel. Is it on this page here as well? Super cool motors though. There's the shovel. So there's 2 more to look for, which is 2 axes. There's our model. Nice, simple, easy build. Platform, basically, and then sticking a radar dish on it. Very cool. So yes, it looks like... Oh dear. This looks like he's tried to put it together. So the model's actually in the comic as well. Very cool. There's our poster. That's half of it. There's Sammy. So we discover, we explore, and we build. And you know what? That's what we kind of do as well, don't we? That is what we kind of do. There you go. There's the poster, and there's little space baby as an alien, space alien baby in a spacesuit there. He's kind of cool. Like, whoa! There's a ship coming through a wormhole there. What else we got here? Got a skimmer, bollocks of things. We got a space station anywhere? I'm not seeing a space station anywhere. I know that Lego did do the space station. Not bad, not bad. The Minecraft. You can build the pickaxe there out of all your bricks. Mount Blob. Onto Mount Blob. So a bit more discovery with Sammy. Which is obviously this is where we're going. And then the mountain maze. So there's a maze in the mountain, and it's quite a maze. Look at this. Whew. Wow. Holy cow. That is so cool. The Blob Storm. Still going to Mount Blob. I love this vehicle. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 wheels on each side of this. That is so cool. There's our radio station. Blob, 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 blob. There's a happy blob there. So this is a blob. And there's your radio station. It's all set up. Perfect programming. So now you got to program the radio station. Again, there's a radio station here. So yes, the whole thing actually coincides with the model and the puzzles, the story. There's a big blob here. I don't know quite what's going on there. Gnurk. There you go. There's a happy Gnurk. Well, are you happy now? You wanted to discover new species. You got it. Yeah, I did. But I also wanted to live long enough to tell people about it. Ha. And then they're like, just kidding. Hee. We'd never hurt little earthlings like you. What? Hey guys, come quick. They're watching Green Titan in the moon. Into the moon. Green Titan into the moon. Cool. Can we watch along? Sure. What? No way. Huh? That's kind of fun. That is kind of fun. What's up? What's happening in your city? So this don't look like Lego City. This looks like Ninjago. But I could be wrong. Dinosaur bikes, movies and aliens. Last night, Gus dreamt that amazing movie and the aliens that Sammy and him are looking for. Green Titan and Raptor had been reunited and face as many aliens as possible on the way. Mission: which way is the right one? Oh, you got to figure out which way to go. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, cool. Look at this. Ready for takeoff. Build your own rocket frame. Okay. Choose whether you want to use the side that is already designed. Oh, you can make it your own. You see? There you go. So there's the pre-made one. Taxi. That's really cool. Or you can make your own. That's cool. And so the next one that was in there coming up was the Arctic toy. So it would be the Arctic Explorer with the dog. We did do that. Arctic Explorer with Loyal Husky. We did do that. And there's your answers there for all your quizzes and your puzzles. Was it check out the instructions on the inside? Why not? Why not? Build your own rocket frame. I wonder what it does. Choose whether you want to use your silent design and blank one or color it yourself. Cut out the silhouettes and the cockpit circle for your picture. Oh, I see. Okay. So it's a picture frame. Glue. Put your picture. Take a picture of yourself. Put it inside the empty cockpit space. So you could be flying the ship, basically. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Anyway, more fun. Let's build the radio station with Sammy. Was it Sammy Stardust? Is it Stardust? Supernova. Sammy Supernova, isn't it? Sammy Supernova. Right, where's our instructions gone? There's one page. Is it? Have a look at the index. That's a good idea, Sean. That's a good idea. Have a look at the index. Lego. Build. I'm not seeing it say any. Oh, there you go. Page 15. Boop. There you go. Nice easy one, like I say, very basic, but it's going to look really cool. So you can go to blueocean.com to get the instructions if you like. There'll be information on the back there. This is set number 952411. You go Blue Ocean ag.com/BI. What does BI stand for? Build? Probably. It doesn't want to. Yeah. Rip it up. That's it. Check your bags. Not many pieces. We got the minifig there. Super cool printing on the front. White torso. Some gold inlay in the chest piece there. You got your space logo in the top left. Very nice. Light or bright green arms with dark bluish. I think that's dark bluish grey, or is that dark? No, that's dark blue. I think it's dark blue hands. Printed legs at the bottom there. Little piece on the knee and on the hips. There's a belt. That's really cool. Nice attention to detail. Put Sammy's body together. And she has a single printed face. So she's got kind of like raised eyebrows with a little bit of pink lipstick on there. And a little bit of what looks like eyeliner kind of going up in the corners. A bit like Cleopatra. Then we got the helmet. It's a bright green helmet. Pop that on there. And she's going to need the visor. So we've got trans clear visor here. Pop that into those little clips on the side of the helmet. The helmet's really cool actually. Does look really cool. And there we go. There is Sammy Stardust. Hi Sammy. Printing on the back as well on the torso, which is nice. Nothing on the legs, nothing on the arms. The helmet is single mold as well, as opposed to the other space sets that you see with the dual molded helmet. So we're going to start off with a 4x4 dark bluish grey circular plate, and we're going to put a 2x2 tan plate in the middle of that, and then we're going to go around each edge here. We see where we've got these two studs. Going to go around each edge there with 2x2 curved bricks to give it the footing for the base plate. So you get quite a few nice curved bricks, which is awesome if you want that for your collection. And then on top of that, we're going to put the spider web piece. So it's a black spider web piece there. That's just going to go straight in the middle. And then on top of that, we're going to put a turntable base, a white turntable base, just going to go right in the middle there. Boop. These are also used in, I think it's the Creator Expert Taj Mahal for the floors, for the flooring, without the turntable in the middle. So you could get this really cool pattern, and you have like hundreds of them lined up and that, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Right, we've got a turntable plate, light bluish grey. It's got a little pin there that's going to go into that little hole in the middle. Push that in there. He says. There we go, and that should rotate quite nicely. Next is the slippers, sand blue slippers. 1x2 slope brick with a mini mounting kind of molded on the front, and I'm going to put one there, and as long as you have both slippers facing the same way, you can't go wrong, like that. And then we're going to put tile special with the bar on the top there, it's light bluish grey. You're going to have this flat end here, not this this sloped end, but you're going to have the flat end against the slippers like that. And then the next thing is the dish itself. So it got this wonderful color. It is a really, really nice color actually. It's red orange, or reddish orange it's called, and I think this came out for the space sets, which is a really, really cool color. We're going to turn it upside down so the dish is curved on the back end like that, and then we're going to put this 2x2 circular black plate in the middle, and that is going to hold all the other bits and pieces, which is a lightsaber hilt. This is the lightsaber hilt here, light bluish grey with the ring around the base. Just here there's a ring around the base of the hilt, and you're just going to pop this piece into the middle. There's our antenna, and then we need to clip it in place by using these clips here, these plates here, and that's going to go on the top of the dish. And you have clips facing the same way, like I have there. See, the clips are on the same side, sorry. And then you're just going to clip that into this bar here, and we're going to have the slippers facing forward. So this is the front, and you want to clip this piece into there like that, and there we have our radio station. And Sammy has a radio herself. Put that in your handy dandy there, Sammy. There we go. And she's just installed the new radio station, and now she's calling her friend to see if it's working okay. Whether we don't know if she got an answer or not is a different matter. I think the actual quest went really well in the magazine, so I'm guessing that they got the radar, radio station working. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's a nice little piece. Could give you some mock ideas for some Star Wars Hoth sets or something like that with this. Changing this to a white, that kind of thing. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Or putting this on top of a building, like as an add-on to the building for a communications device. So there is definitely a use for this. I love this reddish orange. Very cool. And the new Astronaut design is really cool. It is really cool. It's not your classic. They do lack oxygen tanks. I think they should have oxygen tanks. I'm not sure if they're past that now, but I think they should have oxygen tanks. Just saying. Let me know in the comments what you think, folks. Do you think that Sammy should be carrying an oxygen tank on the back? And what do you think to the radar dish or the radio station build? I think it's pretty cool. It's nothing too special. We just got this spiderweb piece around here just to give it a little bit detail, which is nice. I like that. I actually like the whole build, the way it's gone in, and how the parts have been used here. Very cool. Like I say, I would have this on top of a building or something like that. And Sammy is a pretty cool looking minifigure. It's very jolly. Folks, if you enjoyed the video, you want to see some more content like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share amongst your friends, family, and anybody else who you think would be interested in this kind of content. Also, put your notifications on to all so you don't miss us in the next one. I'm Sean from BRIT'N. Peace.